Hey there, Tenno, this is Shadow Scythe, and today we're going to get locked and loaded with Volt's brand new augment, Transistor Shield. Now, Transistor Shield is actually a really cool augment because what it does is not only does it allow allies to pick up Volt's electric shield, but depending on the rank of the augment mod itself, it can transfer from 25% of the damage blocked up to 100% of the damage blocked to Volt's passive for his discharge. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to EO, and hopefully I can get some people to pick up my shield on request, just so that I can show this augment off a little bit. Now I'm sure. Alright, here's a Corpus dropship. But I'm going to throw up a couple of shields right now just to block. And then, like, once we clear this wave, I'll ask if one of them can pick up the shield. Alright. We should be close to clearing this wave, though. Alright. That up. Kinda just wanting to build my charge up right now. Come on, kitty. Ooh, we got a syndicate coming for us. Oh, Zanuka! That ought to entice them a little bit. I'd hope. Oh shit, I don't have energy. Fuck me. Drop that. Alright, so that was not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to go an additional 5 waves and hopefully get one of them to pick it up. At least I'll have energy for it.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
And they're pretty well just content to shoot through them, as opposed to picking them up. So I'll pick up my own shield Because I don't believe it used to transfer any of the damage blocked. Oh no, he did pick it up. That's awesome. But as you can see, it makes it so much easier. Let me let this expire, since it shows me the timer of the most recent one used. I don't have too much efficiency on this build, though. I'm starting to realize that. But as you guys just saw, it now makes it easy. It now makes it so that allies can pick up your shield and they can walk around negating the damage as well. I didn't notice power scaling up, but it's possible that I might have been at my maximum power draw already. There we go. A little bit of fire and lightning. I should start looking around, since I'm supposed to also be collecting pigment and shit for my clan. Unless they completed that research. They could have done that while I was at work last night. Throw a shield up here. Shield here. Shield here. Take them down. Get rid of him. And yes, I am using a Ballistica. I happen to actually like our little crossbow secondary. Both versions of it. Plus, I have a ribbon mod for it that really isn't too bad. But we aren't here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Volt and Transistor Shield. That up. You. That up. So I'm putting the shields up for them. Whether they pick them up, though, is up to them. I can't make them pick it up, but if they do, it'll work out. Of course, when shit's Mo primed, it makes it so much easier for discharge to actually hurt. That thing's already down. But there we go. Because I'm only doing the typical EO strategy where you run the first two for the Meso Relics and then you get out of dodge. Which I can actually put a few more ranks into my augment, because I only had it at one point, because as you guys clearly just saw, my Volt Prime is not maxed. I put a form into him a while ago, and I just never maxed him out, or maxed him back out. But I will show you guys the build that I am now using, because I only have 130% efficiency, yet I was spamming my powers like I had more. Anyway, here is the build. Rifle amp, which I will form out, so I don't intend on keeping that. So keep that in mind. primed flow, primed continuity, intensify, redirection, streamline, narrow-minded, constitution, and transistor shield, which I now have the points to where I can put that up. So let me do that. So in the long run, the build's pretty. This build for Transistor Shield's pretty much finalized, other than Rifle Amp will be swapped for Energy Siphon. So do keep that in mind. However, if you guys put more time into your Volt than I do, you probably already have that swapped, in which case feel free to use this build to your heart's content, or use it as a base for your own and see where that gets you. You're not going to break my heart if you guys don't like my build. This is just what I did. This is what I kind of have fun with. And this is what I did to show you guys his new augment. So with that aside, if you want to stay up to date with me, you can follow me on Twitter and player.me for all things related to YouTube and Twitch. You can subscribe, or you can support me on YouTube and Twitch by subscribing to my Game Wisp. The support is not necessary, however, it's greatly appreciated for those of you that do decide to do so. And until next time, Tenno, stick to the shadows.